Matching totals of 18 goals and 18 apples. Pulls up in the corner, centers, open man, shot, save on Tyson Barrie by Wedgwood. And here's Arizona with a 2-on-1. Phil Kessel centers, wide open Keller, backhander score! And the Coyotes take a 1-0 lead. Keller stays hot. That's his 5th of the year, and he's got points in 4 straight.
Tyson Barrie comes right down into the mix, has a real good chance. This pass by Kessel, though, to get it across in that time. And some pressure here by Broberg. He takes the chance to get across and pick it off, and Keller so nifty in tight, going to the backhand up over top of the glove of Koskinen. Little fake flare.
Hyman able to snatch off the draw. He'll dump it in from center. And Wedgwood flips it up the boards, but it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins, walks right in, a shot, and that one off the blocker of Wedgwood.
Withstood that, and you look at Karel Vejmelka that came in and didn't get his first win in
4-on-4 for 40 seconds as Kessel streaks in right-hand side. Dish, Keller got it back, and Kessel denied by Koskinen, pushing hard off that left skate to make the save. Capo Bianco off the draw, reset. Arizona down to 20 seconds on this power play. 1-0 lead. Moving in, Krause, a backhander right in the midsection of Koskinen. Back to the point, William Lagesson. Chychrun's father, Jeff, briefly an Oiler in the early 90s. Here's McDavid. Out to the point. Shot Bouchard, redirected off the post. I think Cassian got a tip. Blistered just wide, may have been tipped. Wrapped around the boards, Nugent-Hopkins. McDavid to Barrie. McDavid to Draisaitl with a league-leading 9 power play goals. Centers tipped on net and in.
He was right there in the blue paint. There was a battle ensuing, and right here gets that body position. He gets rammed from behind, and that's why Draisaitl didn't like it. It's Lyubushkin that gives him a pretty good shot head into the post right there. Should be another penalty to the Arizona Coyotes, but I'll guarantee you there won't be. But it is going to be a goal. And that's why Draisaitl came back, gave Lyubushkin a shot. Lyubushkin came back into the mix. There's a bite in this game.
Look at this collarbone right here.
I got to tell you.
Weave. Wait. Now to the net. Short side. Fought off by Wedgwood. Rebound rattled right back to McDavid. Draisaitl. Dishing off. Nugent-Hopkins fired and a save. Wedgwood. Here's McDavid. Speaking of fast. Couldn't pull the trigger. Tied up by Gostisbehere. Threw it around to Draisaitl. Here's a drive. Ceci hit his own man. Quick shot, score! Leon Draisaitl has given Edmonton its first lead of the night with his league-leading 19th.
There's no windup. He just kind of steps into it with the body and torques the stick. But just a nice job. McDavid punches through. Draisaitl gets it back to the blue line. Goes off of Cassian in front and goes right to Draisaitl. So paying the price, and this is important. Getting traffic in front of Wedgwood. He's seeing pucks. He's making saves. Cassian gets in his eyes.
Oilers have outplayed him. McDavid to Draisaitl, and now McDavid flying with Cassian. 2-on-1. Centers. Cassian! Stopped by Wedgwood. A remarkable save.
What a terrific save. And you knew this puck was coming across. McDavid, just a little fake, puts it through on the tape. And for Cassian, does the right thing, tries to elevate this, which he does. And what a sprawl, what a glove hand, as he just takes that away. And that's the flexibility you talked about, Jack, right there. That reminds me, and you, of Jonathan Quick. That power move.
Barrie to McDavid. Now Draisaitl bursts the speed in the net. Backdoor one-timer. And this time Zach Cassian finishes. 3-1. Cassian has his first goal since October the 22nd. And the Oilers finally go up a deuce.
This one, just a great job. And this is going to be assist number 400 for Connor McDavid. He dishes it to Draisaitl. A little switcheroo. Draisaitl comes down and a perfect pass over to Cassian, who flares out, opens up a right-handed shot. He's ready all the way, and look at that. Still off the skate of Wedgwood.
Blocked by Russell. And you hate to harp on it, but again, the penalty to Roussel, there was just no need for it at the time. Here's a quick dish, and what a save, Wedgwood on Cassian, who scored once but has been robbed twice. Draisaitl again. Arizona looks a bit dispirited right now. McDavid spinning on Roussel, creating space, ducking inside, brilliant move and a shot blockered aside by Wedgwood. McDavid, the line with speed, challenged by Strome, rolled it over to Draisaitl. Oilers 1 of 3 on the power play. Draisaitl shoots and scores, and he's got yet another power play goal. 20 on the season, 10 of which have come on the man advantage. 4-1, and that should be it.
Draisaitl 36 points, and Connor McDavid is on another level here in the last 10 minutes. He has just found the stride.
And the strength, Louis, to power through those two sticks of Fashing and Gostisbehere like they weren't even there. Here's Sevier. Speaking of power to Benson, and he was denied on the blocker. That would have been his first NHL goal. Coyotes on a breakout. Gaining the line is Clayton Keller. Open man. Slap shot. Chychrun tipped home. And the Coyotes aren't done yet. Travis Boyd has cut it to 4-2.
Right in the blue paint. Drive to the net. Redirected home. And right here, just great job to get a piece of this blast again. And a nice long wind up by Chychrun. And right there, just taps that down 5-hole. Travis Boyd does. Phil Kessel was in the mix as well. That's just a great redirection. We've seen that a few times.
Failed to clear. Keller knocked it down at the line. Drifts down low. Kicks it out. Open man. Shot tipped. Now wired by Keller. Gostisbehere through the slot. Keller again. Off a couple skates. Gostisbehere shoots and scores. And Arizona's right back in the game. It's 4-3. Gostisbehere has 3.
And this puck bounced around. Karam knocked the back wall. A couple sharp angle shots. No chance on that one through the blue paint. And that little stumble right there by Koskinen. He's down already as Gostisbehere comes through. A screen by Kessel and up over top of the shoulder on the short side. He just spins, fires, maybe redirects en route to the net. Off a Nugent Hopkins stick right here. Let's watch. Yeah, it tips. It goes off the stick.
Carving, chiseling. Draisaitl smoked it around the boards. Keller was able to knock it down. We've got 30 seconds to go in the Oilers breakout. McDavid with an empty net. Edmonton stays onside. McDavid shoots and scores. 5-3, and that will seal the deal. Connor McDavid. Let's see.
So here it is here, and as Draisaitl stops, and then he stretches back and gets that toe down, and it is that toe.
And that's where you need the close-up.
And then he was looking over to Draisaitl. He wanted to give that puck to him. We'll see what happens here as they continue to look at it. The offensive zone of Arizona. Let's listen to this.
After reviewing the play, the original call that was made on the ice is going to stand. We have a goal.
He got the toe back.
Zach Kassian. He's got a 3-point game, Louis.
Yep.
Came into the night with 5 points. He has 3 tonight. And Edmonton walks off with a 5-3 verdict.